Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Stanford versus Florida State college basketball matchup on Friday, November 25th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off your entire order of $25 or more. But let's get to this one. Stanford and Florida State going at it, and while both these teams are in the losers bracket and really don't have any kind of record to speak of this season, Stanford 2-3 coming into this one, and Florida State just one win so far in 5 trips to the hardwood. But when we look at these teams, kind of a lot different story, between these losing records. Florida State, is coming off of a monster run, and, while them to just fall apart the way they have is a big surprise, especially with a coach like Leonard Hamilton. You have to somehow in the back of your mind believe that this team is going to be better than this, but until I see it on the court, it's very hard for me to believe. The come from behind victories by Florida against them, and that's just conditioning and learning how to win. But losing to Siena the way they did yesterday, they got absolutely crushed in that game from start to finish. They were never in it. Meanwhile, when we look at Stanford's 2-3 record, let's look at the 3 losses. Wisconsin, San Diego State, and Ole Miss, 3 heavy hitters. And I think Stanford not really in that same group of those 3 teams, closer to Ole Miss, and we saw that in yesterday's game, but they never were able to really close that gap on Ole Miss until the very end of the game, making it a 4-point loss in a game that they trailed by much more than that most of the game. But I do think Stanford's way better here. I'm going to take Stanford, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.